We're back!
Yeah.
Bali Life Unfiltered. Welcome, guys. We are back for season 2.
We are so excited.
Yes.
We've had a little bit of a break over Christmas. We feel refreshed and energized for a new season.
Yes, and we have a few new changes.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
We are in a different location. As you can see, this is actually my home. Michelle's is literally next door, so it looks exactly the same. So we are, this is just a bit more relaxed.
Yeah.
It's going to be more
comfortable. Yeah.
Bali.
Yeah, exactly.
Instead of sitting in a studio. This is, just nice.
This is us in Bali.
What's going to be happening for season 2 that we can tell everybody about?
Yeah, so I hope we can be a little bit different this season. I think we're going to be more controversial, and just being really honest.
Yeah.
Because there's things that don't go well in Bali, but there's also great things. So we just want to be honest.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's right. I feel like we are Bali Life Unfiltered. So we need to live up to that and actually give the raw and honest kind of, which we do and have done, I feel, in season 1 always, but just, I guess, just being us and
showing you guys more of us. So especially on Instagram.
Yeah.
We're coming to you face on.
Yeah.
And really talking about real life in Bali.
Yeah, totally. You might get sick of us. Hopefully not.
Yeah, no, never.
And just I think more practical local advice, that kind of thing that people can, if you're thinking of moving here, like it really gives you an insight. And even if you're traveling also.
Yeah.
And even if you live here already and you just want to just
learn new things, see what we're doing.
Yeah.
You know, there's always things to do here. So hopefully we can help you guys too.
Yes, super excited. We would love it, first off, if you don't already follow us on Spotify or Apple Podcasts, please do so. Also on YouTube, check us out on Instagram and follow us there. Hit that like button, leave us a comment.
Yeah, please review us. It all helps us get out to more people, help more people.
Yeah, we'd love to get seen more. And please still keep messaging us in the DMs on Instagram. Lots of you do. And lots of you do say, oh, thank you so much for responding. We didn't think you would. Yeah. So we always do. We love to.
Yeah, we love living here and we want to help anyone else moving or traveling. So
reach out. Yeah, cool. So the biggest thing for us,
we have some travel guides and a moving guide and some checklists.
Yeah.
So we've been working really hard in the background for the last few months, putting together pages and pages of info on moving here.
Yeah.
And traveling here.
Yeah. We felt like we wanted to do this for a while. And I think even from the get-go before the podcast, we wanted to provide people with information.
Yeah.
Like it was such a learning curve moving here. And there is so much information dotted around everywhere. And it's hard to have everything in one place or find everything in one place, I should say. So we worked really hard creating these guides, putting everything in there that we could possibly think of. So it's really, really thorough. Yeah. Well, both guides are. So we've got the moving guide and the travel guide. Obviously, if you're thinking of moving here, the moving guide is for you. It just covers everything. So what you need to think about before you come.
Yeah. I think being not a Western country is... It's very different. It's not this. I don't know about moving to other countries, but everywhere has challenges.
Totally.
And not being a Western country, I think also has extra challenges that we're just not used to.
Yeah.
Like, I know when I first moved here, my first rental experience was terrible because I didn't realize that there's not really much rights for renters. Yeah. So just knowing these sort of little things, right?
Totally. And what else is in that moving guide for everybody?
There's visa. There is.
I'd say visa's super important. One of the things you need to think about. Yeah.
Very important. So we break down the visas. We break down renting, negotiating. That's a big one. Different types of villas, different cultural differences, shopping, food. Yeah.
And schooling.
And schooling.
Yeah, think about if you have kids.
Yeah. There's like over 60 pages of information broken down.
Yeah. It's a really, really thorough guide and we hope it has everything, we know it has everything in there that you will need. And then the travel guide. Yeah. So if you're just coming over here on a holiday, whether it's for 5 days, a month, includes everything you will need. So things to think about before you come, again, visa stuff, like we have loads of recommendations of our favorite spots. Yeah. We also have an itinerary of places you should go.
Yeah. What to bring, what not to bring. I think when I first traveled here with a small child, it was daunting because again, not being a Western country, people are worried about the water. Can you bring formula?
Yeah.
Do we need a car seat? There's all these things that we're just not sure. And there's a lot of different information.
Yeah,
I know for both moving and traveling, I went onto Facebook pages and the information is contrasting.
Totally.
Right? So you never really know. But in these guides, it's from us. Yeah. We live here. We've traveled here. So
Yeah. And I think that's the thing that sets it apart is from people that have lived here. We've both lived here 4 years now, coming up to 4 years. And it just has that practical advice from people that know how things are done here, because it's not always correct. Some people are writing blogs. They've been here 2 weeks.
Yeah.
And, you know, some of the advice is very helpful. Don't get me wrong. But I feel like,
or YouTube videos about different parts of the island, but not other parts of the island, or different experiences. And So it's just a really, again, a thorough travel guide. It is, includes travel health tips, traveling with kids stuff, health and safety, and just has some useful contacts. So drivers, babysitters, that kind of thing. Yeah, so, exactly.
Yeah. So both of those guides will be out. Well, by the time this comes out, our guides will be out there with you.
Yeah, so check them out. We'd love some reviews on them, your feedback, and we'll definitely be updating them, you know, as things change.
Yeah, cool. And just quickly, the checklists that we've got also.
So we do have some free checklists. Yeah, so the checklist is pretty much before you move to Bali and getting all your ducks in a row, basically. So it's a checklist on if Bali's right for you, what you need to think about, what you need to plan and organize before you come. So it's really good even just to get your mind thinking, because we get a lot of messages. People are like, oh, I think I'm going to come in a year. I think I'm going to come in 6 months. Like, what should we think about? So we have a checklist for you.
Yeah, okay.
And we have a travel checklist.
Yes, we do. And again, it's a before you travel to Bali checklist, just the general things to think about to just start planning and getting organized before you come. And then, the travel guide. It includes so much more information.
Yeah.
So, the
checklists are, I guess, a little bit of a preview of what the full guides entail.
Yeah. And so if you want to grab either the checklist or the guides, we will have both links in our show notes on Spotify and Apple Podcasts. Check it out. And also through Instagram, through the link in bio. You can find them there.
You can order them and they'll be emailed straight to you.
Straight to your inbox, so they're all digital guides and checklists, moving on to, I guess, just a quick catch up. How Christmas was.
New year, it's 2026.
Which is
I'm excited, it's going to be a great year.
Yeah. Tell us, you were here over the Christmas period, but then left. So tell us how Bali was over Christmas.
Yeah, so we did Christmas here and New Year's here. And it's usually really busy. It wasn't as busy as normal, I don't think, which was great. And it wasn't too rainy, which was also good because it normally rains nonstop. Yeah, so we did Christmas. We did a brunch at the Sofitel in Nusa Dua. So they had lots of different restaurants and you could just get like a brunch. And they had a choir, like a kids choir, which was so cute. Santa roaming around, a magic man roaming around. So we had lunch and then you could also use their pool. So basically spent the afternoon. We went to the beach, the pool. It's really nice. Just the family, which I love.
Family's
really good. And then New Year's, we just had it home. So we got fireworks. So here you can buy fireworks anywhere. And oh my God. So we had fireworks at home, like, I don't know, 7 or 8 when it got dark. And then probably here we're in a residential area. And as soon as we did ours, I think everyone else started, they're like, okay, we can do ours. So they all started doing theirs. And from probably 8, nonstop fireworks. It was crazy. Here we were thinking we could go to bed and we didn't. We stayed up till midnight. Well, not the kids, but me and my husband. It
was noisy.
It was so loud. And probably an hour before 12 or 11, it was just, it was crazy, non-stop. And then I think about 10 minutes before midnight, it just bucketed down in rain.
Oh, did it?
Yeah, it was crazy. So it was so loud. So I thought of everyone at like the beach clubs and all those places. But so the fireworks kept going probably for another hour. It was so loud.
But it was nice?
It was fun. Yeah, it was fun. It was fun.
Yeah. I heard that Finns cancelled their fireworks.
Did they?
Why? I think because of the floods in other parts of Indonesia, they were like honouring out of respect. So they didn't light any fireworks. Did you see that?
I don't know.
On the beach because I saw photos.
So many. But they did have a I'm not sure what it was, drones, or if it was just like a hologram up in the sky.
yeah,
and they
yeah,
had
yeah.
the countdown.
Oh,
so maybe, maybe they didn't have fireworks, but they did have a thing in the sky, and you could see it from ages away of the Finn's countdown, which was cool. Yeah.
Well, it's been a wild night down there.
Yeah.
Okay, so it was a nice Christmas and New Year's.
Yeah.
If it wasn't too busy, because like, as I think we covered on our Christmas episode, it's normally chaos.
Yeah. Chaos. But no, it was fine.
I spoke to a few people, said the same as you.
Yeah, which is good. I don't know why, but yeah. What about you?
We weren't here. We went to the Sunshine Coast for Christmas.
Yeah, in Australia.
Yeah, in Australia with my husband's family.
Yeah.
All met there, which was really, really nice. Beautiful weather. Actually, it rained a little bit too over that time, but it was just very relaxing.
Yeah.
Family time, chill. It was nice. It's nice just to escape Bali occasionally and do things a bit differently. In the Western world, be in a car and drive around.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
And the beaches there are quite nice, right?
Oh, the beaches are beautiful.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, coming back to Canggu Beach,
especially now with
a
the
bit
rain.
of a disappointment.
Yeah. Did you go in the water?
Yes.
Was it freezing?
Yeah, it was cold.
Right.
Yeah, his family were like, "Oh, it's warm." Like before they got in, the water's really warm, and I got in. I was like, "This is freezing." Our kids are like, "Oh,
yeah," because I was like, I used to go, and I didn't think it was that cold. But when I went in November, it was freezing. Yeah, and then you come back to Bali, and it's so warm.
It's like a warm bath here.
Yeah,
it was a little bit of a shock, but it was fine.
Yeah,
at least it was warm out. But yeah, it was really, really nice. And New Year's, we were just in Brisbane in the city before we flew back. We were in bed by 9:30. I watched the early fireworks with Bella. Yeah, Bailey was too tired, couldn't make it, had to go back, and the fireworks were 7:45. I think 7:45, right? Oh, yeah, and it was raining there also. We got soaked, but we was like, Bella wanted to watch the fireworks. So
nice. That
was it really? It was cute.
And then you came back and you
came back on the 2nd of Jan, and we went straight up to Ahmed for 3 days. We actually had never been there, which is, I hate to admit.
And what is it?
North 4 years, northeast. Yes. Have you been?
Only for like kind of a drive.
Oh, okay. Yeah. It is. I really, really liked it. Yeah. There's not much going on. It was very quiet. It's their off season because the water's a bit rougher in rainy season. Barely saw any other expats. Was so many nice cafes, and coffee was great. We didn't have a bad meal there. The food was all amazing. Yeah. If you're vegetarian or vegan, so many options. I'd say there's more than around here. Like, it was really catered very well. Yeah. And we rented motorbikes. No traffic. There's no one on the road. So it's so smooth driving around.
How did you get there? Did you have a driver?
We got a driver up there. Yeah. So it costs a bit more to get up there with the driver.
Yeah. How far is it from Canggu?
3 hours. Yeah. It only took 3 hours. It wasn't so bad. And the traffic wasn't bad to get there. Yeah, it was really good. I highly recommend it. There's not so much to do there other than snorkeling. It's known for its snorkeling, by the way. Scuba diving, for those that don't know.
Amazing scuba diving. Yeah. People do courses there, the deep dive.
You see lots of scuba dive places. But because we're the kids, just did snorkeling, which was amazing. The kids just love it. Yeah. We loved it. It was great.
Oh, good.
And you can just go out yourself because there's little bays where you need to be in the right spot, or with the coral. You can just walk straight in. It's all right on the edge. It's not far in like some places are. It was really pretty and nice. I really enjoyed it. I'll definitely go back, I think. Yeah.
Brilliant.
Yeah. And you went to America?
Yes. We went to the US. So we went to Aspen in Colorado, which was amazing. It was so nice to get out of the heat for a week.
That would have been a change.
It was such a change. Yeah. All of the layers, and we did skiing, which was fun. We had some friends from Australia. So a couple of families, which was really good. Watching the girls skiing. So they have learnt to ski the last few years because we go nearly every year, and they're just getting so good. So it's really fun just to ski with them. It's always been a dream of mine. Yeah. My dad taught me. So.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
Cute. They look so cute, just so tiny, like on the slopes. I'm like, whoa.
I forget how little they are.
Yeah, especially Sophia.
Yes. Yeah, I had to help her down the second time because she was so tired. But I loved it. It was great. Yeah. So
one question I always have for people that go like snowboarding or skiing from here, where are you getting all these clothes from that cater to this?
Oh, so Australia. So when we go back to Australia, we have to get it from there.
You stock up,
or we get it from there. So I actually had goggles delivered to Australia, but didn't come in time for kids because there's nowhere here you can get it. Not even online on Shopee or Tokopedia. But then it didn't come in time, and then Aspen, if people know, it's so expensive. It's so overpriced. I'm like, oh my God, I don't want to buy them here, but had to.
You did.
Yeah. So we have a whole wardrobe of all our winter clothes.
Okay, you have them ready. Yeah, okay. And is it very expensive, everything there?
Yeah.
Yeah, you spend a fortune.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It's like you go to LA and then there's like an Aspen tax on top of the prices in LA. Which
Really?
is well. I feel like it's almost double, triple what you would pay here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wild.
Yeah. Very
fun though.
But it was, it was really nice break.
Good. Are you happy to be back?
Yeah. Yes and no. Like I am happy, but I just love traveling and I love doing other things and being back in routine. Yeah. I used to love routine, but now, I don't know, I don't love it as much.
Oh, really? You don't like routine?
I used to, but the last few months I've enjoyed kind of just not being so strict, I think.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I was really happy to be back and get into a routine.
Yeah.
I just needed that for my sanity. Yeah. You know me, I like things just organised.
Yeah. Well, me too. But now I'm already trying to think of where can I go next.
Well, there is that thing, and now I think everybody does that here. Also, I'm always like, we've got trips planned and things going on, so there's the change factor for me. I just like to not be stagnant and doing the same thing. In my organised plan.
We had a chat, Joe and I, because we have been kind of stuck doing similar things in Bali. Like just anywhere you move, you get into life. You know, people look at us and think we're still kind of doing all these fun things that we did maybe in the first year or two, but we're back into work, back into school drops, parties for the kids and stuff like that. So I'm going to try and make a conscious effort to go out and do some more of those like work and things that Bali offers that we haven't done for a while.
This is true because I know when we're looking at posting on Instagram a lot and we look at photos and I'm like, trying to find things of interesting stuff we've done. It's all from the first year pretty much. Like that's when our travelling happened. It kind of just has decreased as the years gone on. That's why I was like, how have we not been to Ahmed? You know. Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, good idea. All right, so 2026 in Bali. What is ahead? What is happening here? I know like in general talking about openings of things, restaurants, hotels, that kind of thing. Yeah,
so there's a few new schools. The Uluwatu School has recently opened, which is great for that area. I also saw a thing actually about them looking at doing an extra bypass in Uluwatu to help the congestion there. So hopefully that goes ahead.
Yeah, they need to do that for sure. Yeah.
Then there's the British school in Ubud, which will add year 7.
Yeah. So again, it's a brand new school just opened, but I think they're doing year 1 to year 6 at the moment, and each year I think are going to add a year as people progress. Yeah, that's a good one. Cool. And then also the Anglo-Chinese school, which also opened in 2025. So we had quite a few schools opening here in 2025. None actually directly in Canggu, I don't think, but dotted around the island. And it's a well-known international school in Singapore. Yeah,
I've heard it's quite good.
Yeah, so plenty of options if you're thinking of moving here. Yeah, do your research.
Yeah, we actually had someone reach out because they're potentially moving here with a teenager, and made a really good point. We obviously have young kids and she'd love to hear more about teenagers. And I've had a lot of conversations with friends lately, actually, with their teens and the things that they're going through in Bali. And some teens wanting to leave, some loving it, some changing schools. So we'll definitely get someone on to have a chat about that. And
definitely.
Experience.
Yeah, because there's definitely a difference between having young kids and having teenage kids for sure, I can imagine. And as we're, like Bella is 8, it's kind of quickly approaching that. Yeah. Definitely something I'd like to know about also.
Yeah, exactly. So. I know originally I'd always thought we might leave when they get to maybe that age. Yeah. But we're still here. We still love it. So I don't know.
Yeah, I think it's trying to make it work for you and making sure they're in the right spot and in the right school. Yeah, cool. Resorts wise, there is a resort called Hyde. Have you ever heard of this brand of resorts?
No.
Huge when I had a look. They have locations worldwide, Dubai, Miami, London, Ibiza.
Oh, interesting.
They look beautiful. So that is the resort opening in Seminyak this year at some point. And it's going to be like quintessential Hyde, however they do things, but also being like Balinese inspired and making it
interesting.
Yeah, a great new resort with like a beach club inside it.
Yeah.
So yeah, I guess you'll be able to go there on day passes as well as
Yeah.
a resort. So one to check out with a rooftop restaurant and a cool beach club. So
Oh, cool. I wonder if it'll be more focused for like adults, because I feel like Miami,
those locations make me feel like that. Yeah. But who knows?
Interesting.
Yeah. So one to check out. You can have a look online already. It's up there. And then we have some other openings. There is a fun one, another beach club I found in Kuta that is opening, also owned by Savaya.
Oh, nice.
Called Zumana.
I feel like I'm not sick of the beach clubs
here,
but I've been to them all and I'm like, oh, which one do we want to go to?
Yeah, I don't want to go to Fins again, don't make me. Which I actually haven't been to in a while. But yes, this is new. We've been talking about this for a long time, like, there needs to be a new beach club.
Yeah.
So here we are, Zumana.
Awesome.
Watch this space. I think it's opening very soon. There's like...
It is?
You can see signs dotted around Canggu.
Oh, yeah, advertising.
Sorry. Yeah. And on their Instagram is things they're posting. So we will check that out for you guys.
And I'm very happy to see Caravan has reopened in a new place, which is fantastic. So we spoke about that in a previous one.
Yeah.
When they closed it down, it was a really nice beach. Kind of, it's not a warung, it was more of a restaurant cafe.
Yeah.
But it was a really nice one that we loved.
Yeah, on the beach. Have you been to it?
Not yet.
We went last week, and I think we just picked the wrong day. It was, well, actually, we went for Patrick's birthday, which was last Tuesday, and it was just grey and it was quite dead. So it didn't give me the emotions of I used to feel for Caravan. But I'm sure on a sunny day, it's okay.
And I don't think everyone knows that it's okay.
No, I don't think so also. But also, the only thing I would say is it's set back much further from the water. So you can't sit there and see your children playing in the water. You'd have to get up, which if you don't have kids, whatever, it doesn't matter. But that's just one thing. And there was lots of wood washed up on the beach and plastic. But that's because it's rainy season. Yeah. Things wash up a lot. The water is not that swimmable at the moment.
Yeah, it's not great.
Around this area anyway. I don't know what it's like in other parts of Bali. But
yeah, because the water goes through the waterways, obviously, and it pushes out all the rubbish into the ocean. I went the other day and it was fine, but the beach has got a little bit on there. Yeah. But it's a nice spot. We love it. You know where you go. Enjoy it. Yeah.
The other one I wanted to talk about is La Laguna. Do you know La Laguna? Yeah. That's before. It's supposed to have reopened for the last 4 years.
Really?
But there has been work on it because I've seen it happening. And it's still on the website. It says opening in 2026 now. They've updated it. I'm like, when is it opening? I don't know if the old school people who've been to Bali like 10 years ago would know about it. Yeah. Owned by the La Plancha people. Also La Brisa? Oh, no. La Brisa, La Plancha?
Yeah.
Facts right? Yeah. Fact check. I'm really hoping it opens this year because it was beautiful. And it was just good vibes, big, and so we'll see. But we're hoping it opens 2026. 2026 is the year, guys. Yeah.
And there is a festival that we're going to in April.
Yes. It is called Day Zero, and we're very excited. It's owned by Damien Lazarus, I say owned, like I think he started it. Damien Lazarus, the DJ, British DJ. The Surveyor Group are producing it, helping with all the logistics and setting it up here in Bali. There's been ones in Tulum in Mexico, and I think one just happened very recently in Brazil.
Yeah, cool. It's at the Cultural Park, right? At
the Cultural Park, yes. Yeah. So Kana Uluwatu way. Yeah. We're very excited about that.
I don't think I've been to a festival in... I'm not going to say how long, but a very, very long time.
I think for me it's been a while too. I feel like it was literally like yesterday, but it has also been a while.
I don't know.
But it's all like immersive experience, like the lights and the dancing and it should be a spectacle. Yeah. If you've seen the videos. Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah. So anyone wants to come with us?
Yeah.
Grab your tickets.
I mean, it goes from 5 p.m. to 6 a.m. So
yeah, it goes until sunrise. We don't have to stay there the whole time.
I'll just have a nap during the day beforehand.
Yeah, so that's a really fun one because there are festivals here. Yeah. But this one just ticks all the boxes for me.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah. And then some transport updates. What we got?
Yeah, so Jetstar is launching the first ever direct flights from the Sunshine Coast.
Oh, yay.
So that'll be cool. I know that they recently, was it Brisbane? Was that the last one? No, Gold Coast
was the last one.
Yeah, and that was really good because I did that last year.
Yeah.
So it'd be interesting. I know a lot of people that have lived on the Sunshine Coast and moved over. Exactly. So that'll be great for people looking to move.
Yeah, and we're
really quick.
Like we went to visit there at Christmas. Yeah. We flew into Brisbane and then drove up. Yeah. But being able to just fly in would have been very easy. Yeah, so that launches in March, the end of March this year. Yeah, cool. And I think there's three times weekly. Yeah. So yeah.
Nice. Yeah. And a little change that happened kind of towards the end of last year is there's always congestion around, especially Canggu. Yeah. So when you're going into Canggu. So they've changed the flow of the road. And for people that don't live here, it's really hard to explain.
Oh, yeah. You won't be bothered if you don't live here.
Yeah, it's just, I don't know. They kind of did it when it was meant to be the busiest time of the year.
So, didn't they start it like the 14th of December?
Yeah, which I don't understand. Maybe they were trying to see if it can hold that many people, it would work, but it didn't end up being that busy. Yeah. But it's just a weird flow. So how many kilometres would it be? 2-3 kilometres?
Yeah.
Where you could go both directions, but now you have to go up and around and it's like one-way flow. And this is to help congestion. It's going to the airport or coming from the airport to Canggu. You're stuck in traffic. You could have been in there for an hour, 2 hours.
And this is around Karabokan is where it jams.
And now they've moved it. Yeah, you go past the prison. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know if it'll work. So was meant to go for a month to test it.
But it's been over a month.
It's been over a month now. And you were saying there's now signs.
Yeah, signage stopping you, turning right when,
So I went on it quite a few times over Christmas and it was annoying. All the drivers didn't like it. They said it's not really that much different and the roads are smaller as well. But I don't know now. You said it wasn't as bad now?
Yeah, so I went on it yesterday and you move, whereas before I feel like you were starting and stopping. I flowed, but it's just still annoying. I don't know. I can see the benefits. Yeah. Especially if you're in a car. But for me as a motorbike driver, it's a pain in the arse because you're just adding so much extra driving onto it. And you have to go all the way around. I don't know. They'll probably keep it, won't they? I don't know.
I don't know. Like we were just discussing before, maybe they should just allow the scooters on the main road. Yeah. And the cars have to go the other way. Yeah.
So if you're watching this, deciding people.
Yeah.
That would work. Yeah. But we posted on Instagram yesterday about it and we've had lots of people agree, change it back. It's so annoying.
Yeah. So I don't know. There is a roundabout here, Canggu, that kind of goes, it's not a roundabout, it's a really big roundabout that goes around houses. Nirvana and that. Yes. And no one thought that would work. And it does. Yeah. It actually works. It's very rare that's congested now. Yeah.
Oh. Speaking of roads, I know also the Badung Regency are planning a lot more roads. I think it's 4 new roads that are designed to reduce further traffic around South Bali. Yeah. So from this area down towards Uluwatu, lots in Pitu 2 to help with that because if you drive up and down that way, it's just blocked most of the time, especially with trucks. I think I actually read that over the Christmas period they stopped construction trucks from being able to go on the roads at certain times to try and alleviate.
That makes sense.
Yeah. Which is what they should do.
Yeah.
I don't know about you, but when going back to school now, sorry, going off the piste a little bit. Why you drive to school and it's 8:30 in the morning and there's 3 trucks going down that tiny road and then it's blocking. I'm like,
every time at exactly school pickup or drop off.
Can someone just ask them not to do that?
Yeah, not at that time.
There's no room. There's 3 trucks and you got your kids and it's doing. I don't know. Sometimes.
Yeah.
Reveal things like this. Sorry.
Yeah.
Anyway, so what else?
Yeah, and I also noticed that I guess for the last, 6 months, the government have been really pushing on permits. So just another reminder, if you are looking at businesses, even Airbnbs and residential, you got to get it correct. You need to have the right licenses, right permits. There's, I think, a paddle place that didn't quite get to open because of the wrong permits.
Oh, wow.
I think they're open now.
Yeah.
But yeah, and even I think a hotel in Nusa Dua has been there for 15 years and is being targeted because they're a little bit high.
Yeah.
So yeah, interesting.
Yeah. Well, especially if they're going around targeting a hotel that's been there. So
I wonder why that. But I guess if they are going to make other people follow the rules, they have to probably go back and look at everyone.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, if you come here, make sure you're doing the right thing. If you've got an Airbnb, like lots of people do, to earn passive income, get that permit to be able to rent it out.
Yeah, a lot of people do it
under,
incorrectly. Because also some agents say, yeah, it's okay.
Oh, totally. Yeah.
But they're trying to get it, sold or rented or so just be mindful.
Yeah, there's definitely more of a crackdown over the last year or so, I would say.
Yeah. So it's awesome to have you guys back. We're really excited for this year, really excited for our guides. I think that you'll all find it really useful.
Totally.
And again, reach out if you want specific guests, you want to ask anything for our episodes.
Yeah, please just message us. As we said earlier, we will always answer you and get back to you. We love hearing from you. Please tell your friends, share us around, and watch this space, what's to come, and get on those guides. You will enjoy them. All right, thanks guys.
Bye.